made it. Finally. After all those years of hardship. After everything they told me. I'm gonna show them that even I can be the best player. This is Blood Bowl!
Hey everybody, Ben here for the Bonehead podcast, and today we're going to play a game. We are going to be kicking off and playing our very first game of Blood Bowl 3. Since the betas and stuff like that. So today we're going to drop two videos. One is this one here. I start looking at it, I build a team, probably play through some of the tutorial, and the second video is going to be my first impressions, because after this I'm going to binge a load of games which you're going to see over the next couple of weeks. But ultimately, let's kick off Blood Bowl 3 for the first time. And it's been a long time coming, right? Here we go. Come on, Blood Bowl 3. You can do this. And we're there. Now, I'm using PC mouse and keyboard. I may have to get a controller, because one of the things I'm interested to see about this is the Wheel of Doom. Oh, man. I mean, we saw this in the beta. But I'm still super excited. My wife was just like, I went shopping and I completely forgot to get everything that we needed. She was like, for God's sake, Ben, just go home and play Blood Bowl 3. I was like, okay, dear. This is in fact Blood Bowl. Right, well, we're going to skip that. Hold to skip. Let's go. Logging in. Please wait. Okay, so we're having to use offline mode at the moment. I'm assuming where we've got early access, the lobby isn't up and running yet, or is down for maintenance, or they're just setting it up or something. Not too worried about it. So we've got the Discord link, which I really like. You've got the create a new team bit there, so we can go through all the teams that are available. So we've got Nurgle, Elven Union, Dwarf, Chaos Chosen, Dark Elves, OWA, Skaven. Guess what? We're going to be playing a lot of Chaos Renegades, or Humans, Black Orcs, Standard Orcs, and Imperial Nobility. So actually a really fun mix of teams. Now what we're going to do, like I said, there's some cool sponsors bits here. I had a quick flick through here, and there's some special inducements. I'm not sure where they fit in. So what we're going to do is we're going to click through the tutorial, which is the Outsiders Fitness Club. So the Orc Eaters Fitness Club, the new chain of sports clubs, is a sponsor of this competition. So we're going to play through the tutorial to get to grips with how the game runs, and because I think it's really important that we figure out exactly what we're supposed to do, what's supposed to work, and then we can kind of judge whether it's been done right or not. That's Varag Gulcher, huh? He's smaller in person. Oh, I like this. This is really cool. Oh yeah, he's got the Varag spike, hasn't he? Okay, well, look, I'm very excited for all the fun stuff, but I'm just going to skip that. So, looks like we got our first game here. So we're going to just, like, see how the tutorial takes us. I think it's a really good place to start. It does mean that if you watch this through, you're going to have to go and do it yourself as well. Right, introduction. Blood Bowl welcomes you. This tutorial will explain the rudiments of the game. Get ready to break some jaws. Okay, so we are humans. How to play, win the game. Yeah, all right, we know that bit. Position of the ball is clearly visible thanks to the big blue halo. Magical. The camera. Okay, this actually is important. Look at the pitch by turning the camera. To do so, move your cursor to the edges of the screen. Excellent. Sometimes you need to look at the situation. Q and E will spin it around. We can WASD to move it up and down. Move actions and declaring. Now that you've acquired the basics, this game isn't going to be won without your involvement. Select the player closest to the ball. And now perform. Click on the square adjacent to the ball to plan a move action. Go. Man, I really hope it's not one square apiece. Move and declare. Movement allowance is there. Yep, fine. So we're just going to do this. Click go. Oh, spacebar will click go for you as well, which is really useful. Otherwise, you're going to get frustrated. Okay, characteristics and dice. So, on a six-sided dice, where's the dice log? There, down on the left-hand side. All right, that's fine. Do we want to move the Bonehead logo for this one? I think we probably do, but I'm... Yeah, all right, let's move that real quick. Click. There we go. Characteristics and dice. Planning and activation. Continue your turn by selecting this player and planning a move action to the indicated square. Alright. So what was he doing? The log at the bottom left. Okay, so that's where it's talking us through. We've got the log on the bottom left, which is exactly what we were expecting, and nothing's changed from that point of view. Now that you've activated a second player, you'll notice the previous one has become inactive. White circle. Okay, fair enough. And Blood Bowl players can be activated once per turn. Yeah. I'm hearing the headphones that the quota of lost or broken teeth hasn't been reached. Select the indicated player in order to rectify the problem. Plan a block. So that's one dice. Let's click OK. Let's click go. One die POW. I don't think we're going to see that a lot, but we'll take it. And then we can push. Oh, right. Okay, that's good. So we punch him. We press space. Press space again. And we collect that. Then we move him back and we choose to follow up. There we go. We've got a cool cutscene as well. Again, nothing new, but it seems to be working, which is nice. I tell you what, I'm so anxious. And then backspace will end the turn. Okay, let's go to the next challenge. Action wheel and superior strength. Following a short ellipsis, let us see how the match is advanced. The current situation will allow you to learn more about block. Begin with select the designated player who is close to the opposition's pipsqueak. That's right, pipsqueak. Open the wheel by holding down this and selecting the block action by moving your mouse over it. Okay. So this is the block action. Confirm your choice by releasing your duh. Okay. Click. And we're selecting block. I think standard activation, blitz, foul, pass, handoff. So I don't know if that's right. So click. Select block. Punch them. I wish you could double click, but I don't know if that's just because we're in the... Yeah, it's just because we've got the tutorial. You don't have what it takes to flatten your opponent. Be careful with dice. A skull is called a player down. A result, yeah, we're very well what skulls are. Your best choice is with the arrow. Yep. Click that. We choose where to move him. We're going to choose there. And we're going to follow up. Following up, you have a player adjacent to the opposition ball carrier. Plan a block. Do you know what? I'm just going to punch him. There we go. Ow, there you go. It's not bad, is it? Let's follow up as well. I like the outfits here. Some fun team colours. Okay, follow up the opponent. You let us leap forward in time. There we go. Okay, so far it's nothing's different. Advanced block and turnover. But I tell you what, I'm going to get distracted now. Oh, it's just like the cameras when we film the videos, isn't it? Right. Select the ogre and plan a block action on the ridiculous old world halfling that is next to him. Oh no. Okay, I can do that. Let's right click off. That's good. And I can just click on the player, throw the 3 dice, take the POW, drop him back, follow up, and hopefully smush him. Which is cool. Execute block action by this player against the opposition player. So now we do that. Do the double click, which I'm liking. We got a skull. We have to select the skull for the tutorial purposes. That will probably bring on the turnover. Yeah. And now we're going to see the opponent do some things. Blood Bowl is a game that challenges you to plan the order of your actions according to the risks involved. Plan wisely in order to lessen the gravity of premature end of turn. Next challenge, please. Standing your players up. A new turn begins. A player who is flat out on the pitch is an easy target. Stand this player up by clicking again on his square and execute the declaration with the shortcut. I'm going to click the ogre. I'm going to click the dude. I'm going to double click him. You still have to press the space bar. Can no longer plan a block with him. Standing your players up to continue his move action by removing him from the opponent's tackle zone and place him in. So we have to go here. He has to take the dodge and he gets it on a 6. Again, not something that's ever going to happen. Standing your players up. Remember, dodge works. That's good. And blocking the ball carrier. The opposition ball carrier is inside the tackle zone of your ogre. Quite a mistake. Give him a demonstration of brutality by using the difference in strength between the 2 players to plan a block action with your ogre. So click the ogre, double click the dude. Watch out for the camera. The camera like flexes backwards and forwards. So that's nervy. We'll do that. We'll follow up. Okay, super intuitive. Seems to be working. I know the action wheel is there. Scoring a touchdown. Let's grab the dude. Grab the ball. Double click. You can press space to activate, but you can just keep doing stuff. So now I think I can just move him there. Haha. And we're going to go for it. Go for it. Is that right? Or just straight up runs in? Okay, the Ussingham Rookies and the Wissenland Commoners. We're the bee people. And that's fine. Alright, okay. So, tutorial probably done. Oh man, I've missed this game. I really did enjoy the last of the beta. So, touchdown, you've displayed your mastery of the Blood Bowl basics. Success. Okay. Okay, so that was the first part of the tutorial. We're going to mooch on to the second bit. I know tutorials are boring in games, but again, I want to just make sure that we're catching everything that we need to catch. Alright, I probably should be watching those, but I want to play Blood Bowl. You know me, and I'm likely to just bounce ahead. This is looking pretty lovely. To be fair, this looks pretty fun. If there's a little ziggity-zag line here, it is a problem. It might just be my HDMI cable to the monitor, so I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Right, declaration of a blitz. We'll explore some advanced concepts. Right. Well, now, not worried about what it's saying. Select this player with the click. And then once the blitz action is declared, execute it. So we need to go to here. Oh, that's clever. You've got the little infinity symbol. You've got wands there. So I'm going to click my guy, click the blitz, go here, and then hit him. No, I think I might have done that wrong. Okay. Hey, who knew? Who knew? Tutorial's good. Right, I need to click this dude, click blitz, validate. Right, this is okay. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. So I'm going to click him, I'm going to click him, and I'm just going to press space. There you go. You don't worry about the menu bar at the bottom. Wow, 1 dice pals. This is pretty lovely. Quite like the white dice there. We're going to knock him towards the sideline. And we'll follow up. Oh, I'm hoping there's a hotkey for follow up, because that's annoying. And we're going to carry on moving. Okay. Offer an assist to teammates. That's cool. So it's going to highlight us a player to move there. Okay, so got to watch. I have to slow down, so I've got to watch for the camera moving around. It's going to cause some issues. So now we've got this, the assist. We can do that. We can do the both down, assuming I've got block, which I don't. My best bet is a player down. Okay, so we'll take the player down. We'll get the toot of the turnover, and then we'll see. Okay, we're going forward in time. That's good. That's one more task done. Limited use declarations. You can see blitz and stuff is back to 1 in the menu bar, which is good. Impact of skills. This blitzer is in a good position to breach the opposition defensive line. Select him and then plan a block on the indicated opposition player using the action wheel or by simply clicking on him. 1, 2, double click. I like that. I can use my mouse. Being a lazy boy, I've got block, so he gets nuked. Yep. Armor. We've got the log with the L shortcut. Alright, I like that. So we'll have it on just a little bit. We can see we broke his arm and we got stun, which is cool. And what are you telling me to do now? Oh, we can foul. This is exciting. We're going to take him. And we're going to run there to foul. Alright. It seems to be figuring out movement paths quite nicely, which is really useful too, because I know what it's like in Blood Bowl 2. You kind of click and you hope it goes in the right direction. There's a little bit of micromanagement. Assists and being sent off. Now let's move a few players around the chosen blocker who is on the pitch, making sure your players aren't being marked once they're in place. Reminder: being marked means they are inside the tackle zone of an opponent. Okay, so we can move him to there. Space. We click him to there. Space, and then him to there. Space. I'm surely we're going to foul with the halfling, right? Make a foul. There we go. Literally just by clicking on him. In space. There we go. So he's in on the foul. Instant death. That's pretty tasty. Which is fine. Referee noticed something, got a double 5, murdered him, but is going to get sent off. Use a bribe. Make a foul. Argue the call. How do I do that? Use a bribe. Ooh, interesting. Alright, have we got a thing here? I feel like... Oh, okay, so it's on the player. The menu does not come up. It comes on the player. So we can argue the call or use a bribe. We'll argue the call. We got 6. Magical. He's not sent off, but it's still a turnover. Yes, that is correct. Dugout. Okay, so dudes are in the dugouts. Magical. Next, we're going to pass the ball. You have the opportunity to score a touchdown. Let's check it out. Okay, cool. I'm happy with that. That works nicely. Pitch is pretty cool too. Right, we're going to do... Let us move. Start by selecting your thrower. This guy. Click on his nearby catcher to perform the pass. Okay. Let's give it a go. Got it on a 5. It just talks about how the passing works, and you've got catch tests, and you've got handoffs. To score a touchdown, you have to pass the ball to a teammate. Start by selecting your new ball carrier. Click. Bring him to there, and then click there. Ah, so I think the percentages there can calculate the re-roll as well, because I feel like it said it was like 88% or something. Dodge. A receiving player is close to the opposition end zone. Confirm a move, roll into it, and score a touchdown. Let's see if we can ziggy-zag. Oof, you've got to watch the camera every single time you do this. There we go. Do the gritty in the end zone. Another touchdown for the B-boys. Or the Ussingen rookies. Congratulations. Good job, everybody. Well done. Right. Position your defensive players. Dodge is done. Back to menu. Alright, last one is the match 3 with Orcs. Oh. I like this. We're going to watch a little bit of an ad break. This is amazing. That is excellent, right? Oh, top props to them for that. That's beautifully done. Alright, skip. Team rerolls. We've got rerolls now. That will be useful. So we've got 2 rerolls and an apothecary. And we've got the little hangovers here, which is cool. Right, we're going to start by taking a new look at the blitz. Use the designated player to perform a blitz action. Click. Plan a blitz. Run straight in. Validate the sequence. Double click or space, whatever works. 2 dice. This is a lineman. And now you've got the little symbol around the player. You've got dice, and reroll. Use the reroll. Select the POW. Can I auto follow up? No. Alright, never mind. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Cool. Okay, assist. Select this player and plan a block action on the microbe standing next to him. Difference in strength. Okay, so this is just demonstrating how tackle zones work. So space. Who are you? You are a human lineman. Let's use the reroll. Ah, it's actually centralized. So it's not on the player. The wheel is centralized. He's going to do this. He's got dodge, and we'll follow up. It's to jump. Oh, cool. We got jump over now. This is actually pretty good. So we can go here and to here. Is that right? Select the indicated player and place him next to the opposition player who's lying on the pitch. Jumping is considered a move action. Alright, so step 1 is here. Now, hold your wheel. Click jump over. Jump. Do I want to jump to that square? I feel like that's a bad idea. Alright. Yeah, I knew it was a bad idea. But I'm assuming this is going to be use the apothecary. Okay, we've got an orc apothecary on the human side. And he's no injury. So I get dead or no injury. So I use no injury. Okay, fine. Now, I'm liking it so far. You've got to be careful of the visibility of the menus. They kind of blend in with the player using the crowd. Cool. So I think we're going to be blitzing a dude. Hold this player in the indicated square next to the ball carrier. He will offer assist and make sure the dude leaves the pitch. And this guy's got to go here. All right. Go for the blitz. It's a goblin. Could have just done that with a single edge-on blitz. So he goes into the crowd. Alright, cool. Classic crowd murdering stuff. He had the ball comes back in. That's fine. Rerolling to skills. Your player is in tackle zones, but this guy has got dodge. So we can click on a player and you will be able to scroll between the skills here, which is cool. So I need to pay attention to the tutorial a bit more. Right click, left click, space. Go there. He picks up the ball. So he failed the dodge just to evidence it using the L log. Yeah, fine, cool. Okay, click that. And then we're going all the way to the end zone. Magic. Another touchdown for the B-Boys. So we've looked at blocking, looked at re-rolls, looked at the results of the dice, looked at supports, looked at jumping over, looked at movement, looked at dodges, looked at crowd surfing, looked at blocks, looked at passing, looked at handoffs, looked at fouling, looked at arguing the call. You are now familiar with the basics of Blood Bowl. Got nothing left to teach you. Alright, magic. So let's go to the menu. The Ussing rookies have been disqualified for the competition for taking probability-altering substance. The NAF declared the young team will not be allowed to continue in the Clash of Sponsors competition. Apparently they were caught red-handed dipping into the Dice 6 bag. Blood samples taken by the sports doctors confirm the presence of illegal substances. If they'd read Lord Borak's official biography, they'd know how to avoid this kind of thing. Oh, dude, this is wicked. Love that. Okay, so we've completed the Outsiders. I guess this is another campaign, and I suppose you have to kind of play through. We're going to see if we can get online now. No, we can't. Okay, that's fine. So I'll tell you what, we'll take a quick break, see if we can get back online. If not, we'll jump into the first game of the campaign. Okay, couldn't get online, so what we're going to do is we are going to... Well, what we should probably do, right, is build some teams, but we can do that a bit later. We're going to hit up the pirate crew instead. If you haven't already offered paid leave to your players, competition created by Corsair Cruises will allow them to catch a glimpse of the sea and to drink their fill. Okay, so it looks like it's a knockout... Okay, cool. Team list. Registered teams. Human Orc, Black Orc, Dark Elf, Chaos Chosen, Old Blood Alliance, and Skaven. Okay, so my registered teams, nothing. Register a team. So we're going to click this, and it's going to tell us to go. So this is an actual offline campaign, by the looks of it, which is pretty cool. So I think we need to brew up a team. We should probably do that then. Create a new team. Ooh. Right. I think... What do we want to do? What do we want to do here? It looked like there were plenty of teams. Oh, I know what we're going to do here. We're going to play Skaven, and it is going to be the Nether Bay Nightmares. That's right. Let's bust out the Skaven team balanced. Let's do the manual. We are going to go Blitzer, Blitzer, Gutter, Thrower, Lineman. We need a couple of rerolls as well. Where are my rerolls? Here are my rerolls. 1, 2, 3. I got 45k, and what we're going to do is we're going to be do good leaguing, and do that. There we go. So standard dudes. There we go. Okay, so we've built our team. Now we go to customization. That's cool. So you've got the players list here, so you can see all your dudes. They've got names, which is nice. Oh wow, the Shadow of Morslide, the Line Rat. The favourite of the Horned Rat. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, cool. So you've got the recruitment bit where you buy stuff. Customization. This is probably not going to be very exciting for anybody, but main colour green. Yeah, this game gets me. Aerial yellow. I like that they've named them the Games Workshop pink colours. I don't know if that really does anything. Does this do anything? What's my third colour? I'm going to make my third colour yellow as well, just to maximise the yellow. But alright. Can I flick between my players? I can flick between my players. Oh, oops. Apparently right click brings you out of this, so beware of that. Cool. Emblems. What do we got? What do we want? We kind of just want a standard Skaven rat face, don't we? There's got to be a standard Skaven rat face. There's always a standard Skaven rat face. Not feeling that. Not feeling that. Where's the Skaven logos? I think we're running out of logos here. Alright, here we go. We're in the Skaven realms now. Cheese seems a little not nice. Storm Vermin? Unity of the Clans. How's that look? Yeah, that looks about right. It kind of blends in with our colour scheme too. Patterns. Horizontal stripes. Oh, halved. We're going halved because I feel like I might actually be able to paint that in the future. All right, sweet. We got our team formations. Oh, yes, please. Here we go. Okay, we're going to play with this real quick as well. How do we do this? Oh, just point and click. All right, sweet. So, line rat, line rat, line rat. Is this offensive? Is this offensive? Is this offensive? So that's going to be the blitzer. Now, we don't want the blitzer back there. We want the blitzer up. And gutter runners. The clan rat off the line. Clan rat thrower. 1, 2, 3, 4 in the backfield. Gutter runner on the offside. Gutter runner on the onside. Line rat in the middle. Who are you? Gutter runner on the edge. Gutter runner on the edge. This is not a good formation, but it's fun. It's fun to choose them. Defensive. New formation, defensive, new formation. Okay, so I can actually program. I can program a chevron here, which is going to be pretty cool, I think. So we're going to take the thrower and put him at harm's way. Gutter runner at harm's way. Gutter runner at harm's way. Line rat here. So, oh, can I remember the chevron? We're going to go dude there. We're going to go gutters, gutters, blitzer, blitzer. Thrower, gutter to there. We need to do that to there. I don't like putting the thrower on the edge, but he is less vulnerable than a gutter runner. It's gutter runner there, gutter runner there, gutter runner there, blitzer there, blitzer there. All right, it's going to give. Let's see if we can swap by clicking. We can swap by clicking, so we can put our thrower in the place. Save chevron. All right, fantastic. That's really cool too. So you can kind of build up your own automatic things. I really like that. Okay, now we can go play the pirate crew. My registered teams. Register a new team. Did I save? I did save. Here we go. Register a team. By register a team in the condition you make it experienced. Do you want to? I don't want to refund my players. They'll play until they're dead. Let's do it. Launch the match. We've got the first one. Oh, it's against the Bilge Rats. We're going to have a Skaven shootout for our first Blood Bowl 3 game. That's very Bonehead. Kiroth Krakeneye. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. We need to do some digging on this one, don't we? We can probably check out what star players are available for these teams by binging the games, because we'll actually be able to get the stats on Kiroth Krakeneye for the tabletop game. Now, Punga have got a dude. Right, so we've got cash. We've got 145. Oh, that's brutal. Team treasury. Oh, we could buy a wizard. Who are we playing? Who are we playing? Click this. That's my team. Bilge rats. I want to see the bilge rats. Have I skipped bilge rats here? Click to see the bilge rats. There's probably a better way of doing this. We've got 0 SPP on all these guys. Is that right? But they've got a rat ogre on top. Alright. And a 4 reroll build. Interesting. My wizard's half price. Then I need a wizard. And what else can we do? A half price wandering apothecary. All of these inducements are half price. The team training's half price as well. I may have missed something. I think that's something to do with that bit we looked at earlier with like the sponsors. Which could be interesting. And I guess that's a way of differentiating the tournaments or the leagues that they've got. Anyway. New formation. 0. Am I... Position your offensive players. Alright, cool. So I've got one formation. Oh, we got Skaven versus Skaven. Okay, I've got 1 minute 40 to look at the pitch. It's a cool looking pitch. It's kind of sewerish, I guess. I like that. Right, so we're going to play some Blood Bowl, I guess, which is pretty exciting. Who are you? A line rat on the edge. 2 line rats on that edge. So let's see. Let's see how good the AI is. We're going to put you there. We're going to bring you up to there. We're going to bring you, Mr. Line Rat, to there. No, we're not. We're going to bring you to there. We're going to bring you, Mr. Gutter, over to there. We're going to swap you with that. Okay, so cool. So clicking on one player and double-clicking actually swaps them, which is fine. Let's drop you to there. Where's my other Gutter? We're going to go real heavy flank. We're going to do this. We're going to bring a line rat around, blitz, run some gutters up the side. Got 3 on the line of scrimmage. We should probably feed to the rat ogre to avoid some kind of blitz carnage. And we should probably screen that side too with... but I'm not going to bother because I don't think the AI is going to be that good. So I can now press end of turn. I love that our first game is Skaven versus Skaven. I know it's just against the AI, but this is kind of what we want to see now, right? It's a timeout, so we both lose a turn, and the game has begun. Right, so we're going to bring this guy all the way down there because Skaven are super fast. That's going to protect the ball here. Hey, Mr. Skaven. Oh, it's a blitzer. Absolute muppet, Ben. See, in League, most of my blitzers tend to die. That's not true. My first blitzer always dies. I can go all the flip-flopping way round to here. Bring him round. And then take a blitzer hit here to pin him against the sideline if I don't kill him. Pow him down, drop him there. We'll follow up. Nice. Drops him down. And how many movement have I got left? I've got... Will it tell me? It will tell me when I go to... Oh, that's not what you want to do. So right-clicking takes them back off. So now we can take him up to there. And tag some players in place. Now, we are going to declare a pass action. And we're going to try and pick up the ball. Which he gets... Where's the weather bar? Where is the... We're in pouring rain. Yeah, I thought it said 50%. We'll mooch him up. And then we'll quick pass to this little cherub here. Or short pass. Your player fails his pass test. Roll 1, required 1. Use pass. Use the skill. Don't use the skill. Use the skill. Okay, good. We got the pass. Now we are going to do a really bad thing, which is a side cage. Oh, we got 8 seconds. 3. Okay. Alright. That's going to end my turn. Now, this is where the whole timeout thing comes into play. I'm not even sure how that works. But we're going to run him to there. And we are going to take a dodge. And go for it to there, just to kind of stretch it. Fails that. Yeah, let's throw a team reroll at it. To screen. And Gutter Runner can come up here. Threat. So I guess this is my bonus time at the back there, which is pretty good. All right, backspace, end my turn. I'm not having much difficulty with the interface. I think it's about the same as it feels the same as it ever has been. It's really intuitive. I don't know why I'm zoomed out so much. We got a chance here to look at the sprites. Got a blitz on the go. Yeah, all right. This is not unrealistic. Okay, player failed dodge. So this is them. So it's waiting for the AI to choose. The AI chooses not to use a reroll on a dodge roll. Okay, so part of this test is to see what the AI is like. Now, we are going to be playing some AI games against, well, especially if we can't get online. But the reason for that is because it's going to be a really good way for us to try and brew up some... Can I take a cheeky surf blitz here? Yeah, go for it. It's a good way to get some SPPs and to kind of see how teams develop, which is going to be a massive benefit of level 3 because we're going to be able to binge loads of games without a huge amount of effort. Yeah, absolutely smushed him. All right, cool. Oh, it's the Old World Alliance pitch. That's right. This is the one with the... this is actually just the Games Workshop pitch. Right, do we muck about? Or do we just go for the touchdown? I think we just go for the touchdown, see if we can rack up the SPP. And again, the whole point of that is just to kind of brew up a team as fast as possible. I've got a real interesting theory about Skaven throwers and being movement 9. Guess it's only really interesting if you are a Skaven player. Oh, we got the chevron. It's the... We'll have to watch the camera. All right, cool. We're going to get rat-ogred in the middle. Press the backspace bar. Okay, let's choose a square to kick off. It's a gutter runner in the backfield. Let's go for it. So single click selects that square. There's no confirmation. There's no nothing. We get cheering fans, and someone gets a stiletto. One of my guys without the loner trait gets stiletto. Zoz something. I have no idea what just happened there. Oh, they've just double failed the pickup. But one of my dudes has now got stiletto. How do I figure out who's got stiletto? I think it might be time to look at these menus. So coach reactions. Disbelief, disappointment, celebration, despair, incitement, tease. Oh, I like that. That's cool. Camera tilt, camera behavior, match modifiers. Okay, that's cool. So you can see what's going on. Innate skills. Okay, player skills. Okay, that's actually quite useful. You got the grid and you got tackle zones. 1, 2, 3. All right, sweet. So the ball's back there. We went with the chevron defense. That's my fault. So that's the thrower. Where's my blitzer? Blitzer here. I can probably blitz you to free up the lineman to run up there, play hassle. Push is fine. I'll push you back there, and we'll follow up. It's going to murder that guy, but that's okay. Right-click there. Let's chuck you up here onto the ball. Yeah, okay. AI is doing a reasonable job of not getting in my own way, which is cool. I like that. We need to bring you to there. A long way to go. I'm going to use the speed of the Skaven here. And the power of my rerolls. There we go, which is perfectly fine. In fact, it's almost exactly what I planned. Don't know. I'm playing absolutely fast and loose here because the goal is just to binge things against the AI and see how they operate on offense and defense. My guys aren't deployed far enough up. So tag you. The turns are short. So actually, again, even though playing against the computer is not in any way challenging, I think it is going to be pretty useful to kind of get the tempo of the game. At least for me, anyway, because I don't know. I don't remember ever being rushed on Blood Bowl 2. How many rerolls have I got left? I've got one reroll left. Hopefully this won't kill a gutter. And we are going to absolutely bomb this guy in as well. Because I want tackle zones on the ball. I'm going to force them another turnover. Huzzah. Press the backspace. And then we can... hopefully... So, there you go. Dropped the ball. And gave it to me. Which is exactly what we expected the AI to do. So they've taken no blocks with their big guy. They've taken no decent blocks. And this gives me a chance to... who do I want to score with? I do like the thrower. But have I tagged all my dudes? I have tagged all my dudes, which means I can take a gutter block against this gutter, which I'm going to do because I've got assists. Power's fine. To there. We'll follow up. Just keep in the mix. Now I can blitz this guy here. My guy, and we're gonna get some SPP on the throw. I'm tempted to go for a throw with him, but that might be a bit greedy. I like the graphics, I like the cutscenes. Right. Click 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can run around there, or I can just quick pass to this guy. We're gonna quick pass. So click him. Can I? So that's how you get the special actions. So if I click him, click the ball, and then click him, it will automatically figure out that I'm trying to do... no, it's going to hand off. That's my fault. I think that was just a handoff. Yeah. Alright, well, never mind. Hardly the end of the world, is it? Did that... so I've still got my pass activation, which I'm not going to do. Let's just... mince it in for a touchdown. Okay, I think we're just going to see what the AI can do for a couple of turns, which is not conducive, but it's a good Blood Bowl. But again, the purpose of this game here that we're playing, happy with the chevron, that's good. It does like to reset the camera to the other side. We're going to kick it back, and we're going to do nothing for a couple of turns. We're going to see what the AI does, because I think that's quite important. Somebody gets a reroll, and it is not me. Therefore, that's fine. So, let's see what the AI does. Let's sit back and be very, very, very good. They've got 2 minutes to make their decisions. Blood Bowl 2 AI was pretty garbage, and they would do nothing for a while, and then spam actions, bad actions. Let's see if it's any better. But, I mean, so far... interface is good, graphics is good, I'm not seeing anything I don't like. The camera juggering about is a bit of a thing. Here we go, we've got an action. So it took 30 seconds of thinking, and they're bringing up a gutter into contact with a lineman. Alright, that's fine. Camera behaviour is off during your opponent's play, which is fine. Alright, so they've gone for a dodge into a tackle zone. Turned it over. Did they? I'm assuming they used the dodge reroll. Dodge 1 with a tackle zone. Dodge 2 with a tackle zone. Okay, fine. Oh, I know I said I was going to do nothing, but actually I'm going to throw the ball. Yeah, okay, so we mapped it out decently. Picks up the ball, fails to pick up the ball, uses the sure hands, uses the quick pass, catches the ball, fails to catch the ball, catches the ball, and fails to catch the ball. Okay, that's fine. Again, we're not going to do much in our turns. We're just going to see what the AI does. So standing up the gutter runner and moving him in there to pick up the ball, which should work on a 3. Oh, tackle zone and pouring rain, of course. So they failed that as well. Okay. I can't not. It's a gutter. I know what you're all thinking. Ben, you shouldn't be blitzing gutter runners, but I have to blitz a gutter runner just because I want some more SPP on my thrower while I'm there. Ooh, double skulls. That's exciting. And again, we'll watch the AI and see what the AI does. Because with a rat ogre there on the line, not taking that free block against a lightly armoured player. I mean, low-level AI would probably want to take that. I would want to take that. I'm not the best player. I'm not bad, especially with Skaven, and that is just really tempting. So, they've picked up the ball. It's 30 seconds gone of their turn. I like this. All right, game looks great. Gameplay's really good. I've not seen any bugs except for the whole being online thing. But then again, we're playing this nearly a week before it's released. So, I mean, I think that's probably fine. Like, I'm not worried about that. If that happens on release day, I'll be significantly worried about that. Because the AI here does not look like it's going to be a challenge, which is bad for us players. So you're going to need online. Are they going to use a reroll? They've got to use a reroll. It's turn 7, and you've got 2 rerolls. Interesting. Okay. Well, there you go, too. But, I mean, somebody new to Blood Bowl, playing through the campaign, is going to be able to learn team development. They're going to be able to deal with just most stuff. And that's going to be all right. Stand him up. That's my blitzer. And pass the turn. We'll play Blood Bowl the second half. I just want to see if the AI has got any potential to just kind of do things. If it's going to be turn 8, they're not going to score. Which is really interesting, because I wonder how wide open you'd have to be for the AI to actually get a touchdown. Do we receive in the first half? We received in the first half, so we're going to kick. So we're going to kick, and we are just going to stack a funnel and just leave a massive channel for them to score and to see if they do it. And the Rat Ogre took a dodge. All right. This is Blood Bowl 2 AI, isn't it? Oh, the graphics are cool. It looks good. It looks really good. So I'm super happy with that. All right, defense. We're not going to play Chevron. We are going to spin the camera around. We're going to absolutely mob our guys on the inside. To there, to there, to there, to there. And I need to put you there because it has to be symmetrical or I'm going to be upset. Okay, Blitz is on the outside. Blitz is on the outside. Line and Rats on the middle. Engage. All right, we're going to do kick to the sweet spot. High kick here. We are going to let them score if they can score. 15 seconds of thinking. All right, they're doing stuff now. So it is quicker than Blood Bowl 2, because I think if you guys played a lot, you'll agree with me that playing against the AI in Blood Bowl 2 was aggravating, because it would wait a minute and a half before doing anything. Which is, hey, we've all played Blood Bowl with people who will sit there and think for 3 or 4 minutes before doing anything. But at least you can have a conversation with people at the same time. Can't converse with the AI unless they include that like chat GPT stuff into it, which would be creepy given the things that are coming out of that. I don't want to work with the Bing team anymore. I want to do what I want to do. Terrifying Skynet phrases. Okay, failed a roll here. Oh, dude. They've run the ball carrier down, left him on the sideline. It's like they're playing as me with Hackflem. Backspace. Let's see. Let's see the AI challenge. Now, what we will be able to do using this AI, it may not be able to, like... There you go. Okay. Okay. All right. Well... I think against this AI, literally like a column defense will just completely stop it. But we are going to be able to rush some tactics. And we're going to be able to kind of show some 110 touchdown videos and things like that, which is going to be really useful. What is this? Oh, this is my offense. Oh, yeah, okay. Right, well, I need to swap sides, I think, because... Blitzer there, Blitzer there. Line Rat, swap you. Bring you to there. Bring you to there. Bring you to there. So we can run the Line Rat up. We got 3 on the line. Gutter to there. Gutter to there. Swap him with him. Swap him with him. Line Rat can run round, provide support. Throw it there. Line Rat out there, just in case anything goes wrong. And let's see if we can go for another speedy touchdown, just because it's fun to score touchdowns. All right. Click this dude. He will fall under the ball. Ball will land. All the rain, all the bad stuff. Click him. Click the ball. Click to here. Click that throw. And then space. Space is what we do. Okay, picked up the ball. He's making the run. He's making the throw. Failed the catch. Burn a reroll. Gets the catch on the 3. Okay, now we can bring up a line rat. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To there. No. No. To there. Use the most of the movement. Be able to funnel the guy in. I don't actually have to do this because he's wide. But it is just fun to blitz things. And even more fun to blitz things down to the ground. Okay. Let's drop him down. And now, let's just... I don't think we're going to get any opposition at all. Now, you should never put the ball carrier on the sidelines. It's just bad tactics. Because it leaves too much of an opportunity for the opposition to smack them down. And what we are going to do is run a triple gutter screen. And we're going to push this guy with some NOS to get there. Because when you're playing against the AI, there is no fear. I am just lazy boying this entire thing because I want to see, like, just how bad you can play and still win. That'll do. Let's pass the turn for that one. Alright, so they stood a dude up and dodged him out into the open on a blitz. Failed, got it. Able to bring him round, takes another dodge. Surely burning the reroll here. Surely burning the reroll to keep the play alive. But I don't think the AI is going to do it. Let's see if we can guess this AI. I don't think they'll use the reroll here. Expected 4+. Yeah, they... Nice. Big fan of that. Did they use the reroll in the end? L. Rush 2+. Dodge. Okay, so gets the dodge. So he took a blitz, failed a dodge, used the reroll, made a rush, made another dodge, had rerolls, didn't take it, and then died. Alright, okay. Let's get rid of the log. Now, obviously, there is no pressure here to score. In fact, you could just move up and cage up, but we're not going to do that because SPP. And it's quite interesting to see the AI score. So the AI did score with wide open side lanes. We're going to try the column defense plan now. We're going to spin this around. We're going to go new formation to the chevron. We're going to go blitzer there. You there. You there. You there. And I don't think they're going to score. And we'll chuck the ball to the middle. Again, and just see what happens. See what the AI can do. Everybody gets a free bribe. I'm actually very eager to get online and play this. So pick up the ball, fail because of the rain. Did they use the reroll? They used the team reroll, got it on a 6. Now, if he stays back there, I don't think that would be a good move. Okay, the arrow keys also move the camera around. But it just is tall. 1 minute 30 remaining of the AI turn. Blood Bowl AI has got to be so hard to plan. Like, it's just got to be so hard to plan. I know I read a thing the other day where there's like a Blood Bowl AI bot competition going on, which is amazing. The good thing is we've got such a good player base that you're going to be able to get games, and you're going to be able to get Blood Bowl 3 games. So I'm excited to binge some games against the AI to see what kind of amazing team development you can get. That's going to be quite cool. I don't believe there is remotely enough... I was going to like play through the campaigns. I'm not sure if that's really necessary now, because I don't think this is going to encourage me to play particularly well. And I don't know if you guys really want to see that. I don't think I really want to see that. I mean, I don't mind. It's quite good fun. Blood Bowl's always fun. And pass the turn. Where are we? We're only at 3 touchdowns, but that's fine. It's got to be hard to design Blood Bowl AI. Which means... Oh, we've got a wizard. I might use the wizard in a minute. Just blow some stuff up. That'll be quite entertaining. I managed to mess up the wizard during the beta test, didn't I? So that could be quite cool. Look, so far, it's very intuitive. AI is a bit rubbish. This is just a better Blood Bowl 2 with less teams. So... But with actual Blood Bowl rules now, not the historic rules of Blood Bowl 2. So I like that. So I can't knock that at all. Come on, AI. Just give up. Who's dodging away? Why are they dodging away? There's a blitzer taking a dodge. That's remarkable. My turn. Last turn. There we go. This is not me playing Blood Bowl. This is us investigating the AI. Because the game looks cool. Turn Never Bay 14. Okay, there's a log which is in turn NB. Turn NB. Maybe that's... Oh, come on! What was that? Did they run into a tackle zone? Did they genuinely walk into a tackle zone to take the dodge? Pass the turn. We're going to give them literally no resistance and see if they can score. And they've got 2 turns left to score. They failed to pick up the ball in the rain, and they don't use a reroll. Oh, jeez. This is gribbly. Right, I'm going to punch him now and make a throw just because why not? Push to there. Follow up. You 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll do. See if we can just get... Yeah, there you go. See, we have completely wrecked our opponent's plans. Hey, we failed due to rolling a 1. That's okay. And then we succeeded. So let's run a dude up. They seem to be playing very heavy defense. Which is hilarious. Let's just chuck a guy in the way. That's it. That's all I'm going to do. I feel like we gave the AI plenty of opportunity to do things. And now I'm going to look at the graphics because I think this is pretty good. I am not a game snob when it comes to graphics. This is wicked. It's Blood Bowl, right? We've got a blitz on the ball carrier. That's at least a good move. It's going to take the both down. That's a good move. And you've injured my gutter runner. That's fine too. Badly hurt. Do I want to use my apothecary? Nope, you're fine. Okay, so maybe they're more geared towards defense than offense. Scoots round with a standard dude and picked up the ball. Took a dodge. Ran him up towards the point of scoring, I guess, setting up for a stretch play. And ran through a tackle zone. That's going to be how the game ends. No, it's not. We're going to try and score a touchdown. Hurry up and pass, you muggle. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Alright, he's down 2. I like the graphics. I like the animations. I think they're a lot of fun. Can I score with anybody? Is it worth trying to do stuff? We've got a thrower here. Or do I just pass and wrap up now? Don't know. If I can get him there for the support, I can. Then we'll take the lineman blitz, throw a pick up, hand off to blitzer. Oh, didn't see that guy. That's cool. That was a lesson. There you go. You start playing fast and loose, things go wrong. Okay, so that was the first game in the campaign, and we literally took a half off and I mean, I like the dance. Match finished. Return to main menu. So we did that. That was cool. This clearly isn't what happened. That's okay. Bit dubious on that one. Schedule. Is there a record? Armor that is green. Orcs. You've got black armor. Wicked. I don't know why that is, but I like that. Stubborn sailors are next. I bet that's dwarfs. Nope, humans. Fine. Okay, so that's doing that. That's doing that. Rankings. They're at the top with 2 wins because they've automatically played the next round. That's cool. We can click here, see our team, SPP. There's a couple of dudes with SPP, which is fine, including a clan rat, the Envoy of Eshin, which is pretty cool. Throw got some SPP. I mean, that's cool. What we will do, just for the sake of this video, is have a look at the upgrades. I probably should have just spammed touchdowns on one guy so we can choose. But anyway, Shant, the Envoy of Eshin, my boy, he is going to... So you've got the skill breakdown here. I can take skills and improvements, and I think I can click here and add a new randomly chosen skill. Click. Are you sure? I'm very sure. He acquired tackle. Sweet. All right. And I can flick through my players by clicking. Find a guy, and we're going to add a random skill just because it's quite fun. He's got Dauntless on a Skaven Gutter Runner. That's pretty fun. He's going to get a random skill too. So he's got Frenzy. That's not good on a Gutter Runner. All right. Cool. Let's see if we can look at the roster. How do we look at the roster for my team? Go back, probably. There we go. So, dudes have still got SPP. Throwers still get SPP. This guy's got SPP. And we've rolled a couple of randoms on the Skaven, which is cool. How do I see my... I want a little team video like they used to have. Can we do that? Can I come out of here? Can I come out of here? I go to Teams. I click on this one. And... no video of my team. I'll probably go somewhere else. Ooh, you got like dice you can customize. Common dice set. I like the color coding actually. I think it's quite good. I think we're going to wrap up this first touch video there. And I said I was going to give my first thoughts, but actually you've seen it. So this is my very first, like the tutorial and the first AI game. My very first thoughts. It looks great. It plays great. AI is rubbish. Always going to be the case. I love what I'm seeing so far. Couldn't get online, but again, this is the pre-release, so the online may not have been switched on yet, which is perfectly fine. So I will wrap up this video here. I will go play lots more Blood Bowl 2, 3, yeah. And then we'll film what our actual first thoughts are. Hopefully we can get some online games, and we're going to be doing loads of content this week and next week, and probably the rest of time, because this is awesome. Anyway, we'll catch you soon. Thanks very much for watching. We'll be back soon with more Blood Bowl content. Happy blocking. Thanks very much for watching. We really appreciate your support. If you want to support the channel even further, please like and subscribe. It really does help us out. Or come join us on YouTube Members or in Patreon, where you can get exclusive access to some content, some loot, early access to basically everything we do, as well as regular competitions. Or you can pick up some Bonehead Podcast loot either on our website at boneheadpodcast.com. We've got the Dungeon Bowl things, we've got tokens and stuff like that, or on our Spreadshirt site as well. Everything you do just helps us make more content and hopefully do it of better quality. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Happy blocking.